Start over at Target again today. I'm a little late to the party this morning. Had some mechanical issues to deal with, so that was fun. But now we get the hunt going and get this day going better. That's a new Sonic set. That's pretty cool. They don't have any of the Krusty Burgers yet, though. Got another one of those guys still. A bunch of Ecto 1s. See what's behind us on the NECA wall. So allegedly NECA might not be carried by Target anymore. Trying to find that out, but that would explain why we haven't seen NECA in a very long time pop up at Target. So we'll see if that's true or not. I'll try to find out. Let's see what we got over here. We got Bob Steady, He-Man. Nothing really for wrestling or anything. Star Wars kind of the same. We got that 4-pack back, the SmackDown pack. Sorry, I can't get down there. There's a family standing down there. All right, well, let's see. Well, these are on sale for $11. Aren't they just $10? All right, I'm gonna go check that back NECA wall and see what they have today. Well, we do have some stuff on the back wall today. So we got the Batman Nightmare Edition, which is a really great figure if you don't have it. We got Wonder Woman. Oh, they got a Platinum Green Lantern. That's super dope. We haven't seen that in forever. I was chasing these guys like crazy when they first dropped. So there's that if you're still looking for it. That's super great head sculpts with these guys. They did a really good job. And they got a Platinum Huntress. I picked her up when they were on a sale last month, a couple weeks ago, something like that. And we got some Geoforces too. So we got Platinum Geoforce. There's his barcode. We're still looking for him. And then they got the regular Geoforce as well. They got 2 regular Geoforces and they got 2 Platinums and 2 regulars. So that's really cool. Really awesome to see that. This is the first time we've seen them in our area. Well, finally, Target's finally starting to pick back up. I can dig this. They want to keep this going. Hopefully that means the other Targets are doing the same thing. I don't see much for Pop, but they got the Ninja Turtle Pops. I don't know what the chase is, if there is even a chase, but they all look the same, so obviously none of these are the chase. So if somebody got to already, then that's the answer. All right, well, good deal. Take some pictures and we'll get out of here. Probably check out Ross next door next. Well, over at the Ross, and they don't have too much, so this will probably be a quick one. But they got restocks. Well, this one for the first time has the Batmobiles, or the Bat Cycles. And then we got a couple of the Nightwing Pops. So those are really cool to see again. I think I just knocked a bunch of stuff over with my back. And then they still have the Yu-Gi-Oh statues that we saw yesterday. Got Iron Man Model 9. But they have the giant Star Wars Pop, Darth Vader Pop for $50. And this box is actually in good condition. I've been seeing them lately. They're pretty jacked up. That one looks pretty good. I already dug through the back area. There was nothing there, so now I'm just kind of checking these tables once over, see if they have anything, but I don't think they have much today. I got some AEWs. I was hoping they have some of those Cody Rhodes that JB found. I think it was here because I want to see if I can use that body for a head swap or a suit swap, but I don't see him anywhere. So, all right, I'm gonna keep digging around. If I find anything, there's Cody Rhodes. We'll see how much he is. Because my plan is I need a body to put Hugo Strange's head on. I need a suit body. I don't think that'll work. He doesn't have much of a neck. Oh well, I'll figure it out one day because Hugo has that huge neck. So that's all right. All right, well, that's gonna do it for Ross. Let's get out of here and figure out where we're going to next. over in Charleston now, and they have some new wrestling, but it doesn't look like they have the entire wave, so we must have missed it. So they got the greatest hits, John Cena and King Sheamus. So we didn't get to see The Miz, Natalya, Roman Reigns, or Cody Rhodes. But still cool to see. Got a bunch of angles up there, Vader. Not really too much happening. I kind of just walked around quickly while I was waiting for everything to clear out, and there's not much happening at this Target, unfortunately. They do have the 2 bop steady. And I'll show you guys the other side just to show you, but there's not much happening, so we'll go over there and see what they have. Well, they got more of these guys, the mascot tails.
I hit my phone.
Haven't seen those very long, or very much. It's only the second time we've seen them. Yeah, see, they got McFarlane cleared out pretty much, G.I. Joe's thin, Simpsons thin, Marvel almost non-existent. They did put out these Transformer ones this morning though, it looks like. So those are new. But other than that, it looks like it's pretty much nothing doing. Ooh, just still blackout. Alright, we'll go check that back wall, see what they have. If they have anything, we'll show it. If not, we're gonna get out of here. Over at Ross now, we got a bunch of, well, I say a bunch, we got at least 2 Bat Cycles. We got the big Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime. And then, I mean, it's pretty crazy, chaotic in here as far as product goes. They just got, I mean, I know Ross isn't known for their organization, but like, this is kind of getting out of hand today. They got some Model 9s. They got these too. We saw these yesterday. I'm glad to see them at other places. Then they also have these. Batman of Earth 22. So they got the Joker, or the Batman, and then what looks like the Joker. I don't know. Oh, Batman of Earth 52. So we got that going for us here today. Not much on the back wall. Gotta check over here, even though it's kid stuff. I like to jam stuff over here, like all these Yu-Gi-Oh statues are over here. That's the problem, is like by midweek, oh, they got Aquaman. I didn't see that. Oh, $5 for an Aquaman with stealth suit. That's a good deal. I mean, it's not a bad figure by any means. I'm not really into movie figures per se. I mean, I have some, don't get me wrong. They got a bunch of more Apex. Oh, look at that. Those dirty sons of a gun. $2.99, $2.99, $2.99, $6.99, $2.99. So the exact same figure showing for 2 different prices. So now they're starting to act like Hobby Lobby, where they got same prices. They're different prices for the same stuff. So that's that whole little wave they got. $2.99 is what everybody was saying was last year's price. So I'm glad to see that's happening. What are these little Fortnite boxes? A vending machine? Okay. Alright, anything else that we might be missing before we go to these middle tables? Doesn't look like it. Now, I did walk these tables already, and the only thing I really found was some more AEW. So we got MJF, Sammy Guevara, and the terrible Chris Jericho. How much are these? $3.99. Wow. Yeah, they're all $3.99. That's probably the appropriate price for those figures. I don't think the AEW line looks all that great. They make a couple good figures here and there. Like the new Edge is pretty good. The Sting is nice. But they all have issues. Kind of like the best action of wrestling, I guess. All right, I think that's gonna put a stamp on this. What is this? Oh, that's really cool. Jedi shuttle. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, I think it's gonna put a stamp on this Ross. So we get out of here and get on to the next one. All right, so now we're at another Target. Let's see what we can't find. We got the Hurricane Pop. I'm waiting for that new wave to drop that has the Hurricane in it. That's gonna be fun. Got Mankind, Kane, Seth freaking Rollins. Kind of the same. Oh, they got these now. They didn't have those the other day. That 2-pack. Finn Balor. No, Ricochet. So none of the new ones still. And they got He-Man. Nothing for McFarlane. Pretty Bear. No Simpsons either. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Yeah, there's just not much happening. We'll go over to the NECA side. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. So I did watch a couple videos that basically said that like NECA and Target have parted ways, but I can't find anything concrete that says they're no longer going to be in partnership together. So if it's true, that sucks, but hopefully that just means more for Walmart. All right, stop making all that noise. Go over there. All right, I don't think they have nothing new for the video game section, looks like. So let's go to the back wall and see what they have going on in the collector's area. Well, I can't remember if I was in here yesterday, but they do have more of the Aquaman, and then Chainsaw Man, Batman Beyond figures. They got little Patrick Mahomes pop down there. Now we'll get to the meat of the stuff. What is that? Oh, Jurassic Park. They're metal machines. And see what's on this end cap. Not too much, really. Take a peek down here, make sure they didn't shelve anything over here. Alright, so now we'll get down. This is the smallest, well, smaller Ross than most that we have in the area, so everything's a little more condensed to right here. But I don't see too much. I got a Guardians of the Galaxy Ford Bronco. And we got a bunch of these Overwatch Echo Pops that just hit Ross. We got a ton of them everywhere. Like each Ross we go into has like 3 or 4. So there's probably 15 throughout the town. We got another Bat Cycle. Some Pacific Rim still hanging out with us. Oh, I was here yesterday because they have the Frankenstein. Let's go look at that again. That's a cool looking figure. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, anything else down there? Alright, we'll go double check up front real quick and see what they have. Just like Celine Dion's song, it's all coming back to me now. I remember being here yesterday. A lot happens in a day, you know. So it doesn't look like they have Count Chocula. They got the Riddler boxes still. So they got 3 or 4 of them down there. Dusty, Turtle Pack, Leo, Mikey. Who's that? Raph. So just missing Donnie. I didn't see him sitting back there, so. But I think that's gonna do it for this Ross. Unfortunately, like they just doesn't look like they have much more going on than they did yesterday. So we're gonna go try to check out a couple Walmarts, maybe another Ross in between, hopefully. So hopefully this isn't the end of the Ross story today. So, but it looks like Ross is kind of flatlining a little bit. Might be leveling back out to its normal times. But we'll see. We'll see what the other Ross has for us today. Let's get out of here and on to the next one. over our last Ross for the day. And I got some Riddler box to start us off with. You know, I thought the other one was small, but I think this one might be smaller. So we've seen the Zach Wilson statues, but I haven't found the Chase yet. I was hoping to find the Chase. I don't really get too lucky with those. Got some new anime stuff. Got Power Rangers down there. I mean, it's an absolute mess over here, though. Let's see, Iron Man Model 9. I'll dig that out. Got some Bat Cycles. We got Model 9. So these should be popping up everywhere by now. Got more of the Top Gun planes, little fighter jets. Got another, the Frankenstein figs. It is a good looking head sculpt, isn't it? Let's see what else. Some more anime. Some Bat Gauntlets. X-Men. Little 5-pack. Tarragon. Oh, his box is destroyed. Anything hiding down below that we can see? It is really, really tight up in here. We got Casey Jones. A little vigilante action going on. Mighty Thor. Got some more Stranger Things. I don't see anything on that other table. Let's see if they have anything over here. What's on this cart? Anything good? We got a King Kordax on the cart. I wonder how much he is. Probably $6.99. Oh, $4.99. Wow. I don't really want to mess with their cart because it's, well, I mean, it's sitting right here. What's the difference, right? Has a price sticker on it. So, not too bad for less than $5. Anything on these little things? Looks like it's just a bunch of cars. So, I wasn't able to film up front, so I'll shoot back up front and see what was on that display they had up there. So we'll get down to there now, because I don't think there's anything up there, back here. So let's get back up front. Well, not too much different than it was yesterday. They did a couple more pops. They got Beast in. What are these guys? Oh, the same ones we saw at another Ross. And then 9, 9, and 9. So all the 20s are gone. Got a Black Series, Mandalorian. Oh, these are new. Little Grimlock figures, $3.99. Dang. Figured those would be a lot cheaper. And then I got a ton of pops. I'm not really gonna dig through the pops. I mean, you can kind of see what it is. There's a Lamar Jackson down there. It looks like it. All right, I guess that's gonna, I wonder if there's a Chase. No, they're both white. All right. Alrighty, well, I guess that'll do it for Ross today. So we'll get over, we got one more Walmart to check out. So hopefully they have something. So hopefully this is not it for the day. So let's get to Walmart and see what they got. Well, let's wrap on the Tuesday hunt. Honestly, not really good, that good of a day. You know, Ross still kind of did their thing, even though they're slacking a little bit. You know, they actually had some stuff, some newer stuff that we hadn't seen yet. So once again, that was really cool to see that from Ross. Target, finally, 2 days in a row, we've got some new stuff at Target. I found the Geoforces, so that was really great. And a couple more pieces to that Batman, Superman wave that's coming out from McFarlane. So it's really good to see some of those. Other than that, not much else really happening. Walmart, complete blank slate. They just didn't have anything today, unfortunately. And because of all that, I have no pickups, which is okay. You know, there's plenty more to come. So I'm not too worried about that today. Don't forget, tonight's the last video before we do the drawing tomorrow for the Bat Cowl. So if you still want to win that Bat Cowl, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you comment 1989 down in the comment section. I'll pull the winner tomorrow and then I'll announce it tomorrow night's video. For those of you who don't want to win the cowl and still are not subscribed, if you feel like we've earned it, please do consider subscribing, commenting, sharing, liking, all that stuff. We'd really appreciate it. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for stopping by and we'll catch you on the next one.